We also want to be sure to treat them after a hard workout or a long day on our feet. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Hyped by Allison. I hope all of you are having a great day. Today we have another Bob and Brad video. So we are going to be talking about how to use the Q2 massage gun to treat calf pain, tightness, injury, or weakness. And this can relate to instability of the ankle as well, because oftentimes that sort of thing comes from a weak, tight, or hurt calf. Before we get going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and follow my Instagram. All right, so
Quick information.
On this mini massage gun comes in an amazing little, very portable case. It is a very small and you can use it anywhere. You can plug it in your car, you can bring it to your office, you can use it at home on a vacation and whatnot. There are many different massage heads and today we're gonna use 2 of them. And guys, if you want a full review of this massage gun, head over to this video because I will talk every detail of the Q2. We are going to start with how we are going to use this massage gun to treat our hurt, tight, knotted up, or injured calves. We also want to be sure to treat them after a hard workout or a long day on our feet, so you don't have to be hurt, you can do it as prevention. We are going to start, like you see, using the bullet head because our first goal is to remove all of the knots in our calves. So you can palpate around your calf and find where there's a trigger point, a knot, kind of call those the same thing, but a place that has localized pain and tightness. So as you can see, I found one in my upper calf and I am going to use this bullet head. I'm going to go across and up and down. By going across, I can break up the tissue even more, and by across I mean horizontally. So we're just going to work directly on that area, going across several times and then up and down because we want to get all the fibers, and you can call the horizontal movement cross fiber massage technique or release technique, and that is used often in a physical therapy office, so you can do this on your own. So I'm going to go through, hit all the spots in my calf. I found a couple near the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and release those. And after I do so, I am going to move into a static release of the entire calf. So I'm going to grab my flat head, plug it in, and as you can see, I am just going up and down, covering the whole entire calf. We want to hit both calf muscles, the gastroc and the soleus, and I also kind of go a little into the Achilles, but just keeping that leg nice and still and just kind of going up and down, covering it all. And once we are done doing that, we are going to try an active release. This can sometimes be hard to do on yourself, and as you can see, there are 2 ways that I am going to do it. I'm going to do it by just pointing and flexing, and as I am flexing, I am going from the bottom of the calf and up, putting that calf on stretch, and I am hitting every part of the calf because I want to hit fibers that I wouldn't normally hit if it was in a static position. Another way I can do it, this is a way that you can use a friend or family member in your treatment. As you can see, I am in a lunge position and I am shifting forward, putting it on stretch, and then shifting back to relax it. As I am shifting forward, I am moving from the bottom of the calf and up. You can do this yourself. It's a little more difficult. I was able to do it, but you can also ask someone else to do so. Take note of how I'm doing that and then try it yourself. So those are my favorite ways to release knots, tightness, or treat injuries. And remember, if you're treating an injury, you want to go a little bit more conservative, especially on the intensity of massage gun, and maybe just go by how you feel. Don't overdo it because you don't want to cause more inflammation.
Lastly,
there is a great strengthening exercise that I like to give to anyone with calf or ankle issues, and that is the 3-way ankle exercise. I'm going to use a TheraBand. I'm going to hang the heel of my foot off the edge of like a bed, or as you can see, I'm using an ottoman, and I'm going to use a light TheraBand. I'm going to do 3 different motions, and these 3 motions will strengthen different parts of your calf. The first one, you're just going to push down into flexion, and this will activate your gastroc and soleus. so that you can strengthen those. I usually do 2 sets of a minute on each side. And then as you can see, I'm hitting the peroneals and the posterior tibialis. The one for the peroneals is where I am going outwards. And as you can see, I use my other foot to give the band resistance for the foot that is actually doing the strengthening. And then for the posterior tib, I cross one leg over to give resistance going the other direction. So again, we're going to go with a minute. And if you feel like you can't activate them properly, I would try it without the band first until you feel like you're doing it correctly and build up to the band. All of these should help strengthen, loosen, prevent, or heal injuries that have to do with your ankle and your calf, sometimes even your foot. Overall, these will all help you to, like I said, strengthen your calves, your feet, increase your stability. Eventually, you can add in some balance exercises. And I hope that you enjoyed learning about all the different ways that you can use this amazing Q2 Massage Gun Mini to loosen up your calves and strengthen them. There will be a discount code in the description below, so you can use that code to purchase yourself a Massage Gun Mini. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, follow my Instagram, and one more big thank you to Bob and Brett for sponsoring this video, sending me this massage gun, and make sure to head on over and check out their products, especially this one, because if you do, you will be able to stay hyped